Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is the GXSimmer, and we are on Season 2, Episode 16 of Nina and Amanda, entitled Opportunity of a Lifetime. So as we see, we've got Nina and Guy. They're hanging out in Nina's living room. There's all kinds of crap all over the living room. But why is that? Well, looks like Guy is moving in, and they're just trying to get all his crap situated. I shouldn't say crap. His belongings situated. But let's listen in and see what's going on. I have a lot of things. Well, we'll figure it out. There's a lot of room here. In fact, you can have one of the bedrooms as an office if you wish. Or it could be a study, a library, whatever you'd like. I appreciate it, he told her, holding her hands. I want you to be comfortable here, and I have another room for your children's visit too. I'm very excited for our trip. I can't wait for the kids to meet you. Nina laughed as she embraced him. I am too. I hope they like me. I can't believe this is happening. I'm so excited for our future. So am I. Just think about all of the memories we'll make. Our wedding, our honeymoon, a whole life together. You know what? We'll take an entire month off. A month, Guy. Why not? We'll travel the world, eat rare delicacies, drink the finest nectars, and live like royalty, he told her with a wink. Nina just laughed and said, Oh, Guy, we have plenty of time to discuss the details. I'm looking forward to having you meet my cousin Robert and Aunt Alexa this Christmas. I know they'll love you. I hope my children are receptive to that. They aren't very good with the change, Guy said as he sat in an armchair. Nina smiled and sat next to him, saying, I'm sure it will be fine. I can't wait to meet them. He smiled back at her and sighed. In another week, we'll know. Later, while Nina and Guy were having dinner, his phone rang. He looked at Nina with a puzzled look as he picked it up. Yes? Oh, yes. Hello. Yes, this is. Would you give me a minute? Turning to Nina, he says, I have a business call. Use my office, she said as he got up and went to her office. About a half hour later, he came out of the office to see her sitting on the couch. He came over to her and sat down beside her, saying, I have to go out of town on business tomorrow. I'll see the kids while I'm out there. You're going to Del Sol Valley? Yes. I know we're going out there in 2 weeks, but I have to go tomorrow. This could be major. Is it a client? No. It's a job interview for CEO of Brenner Brothers Studios. Double B? That's huge. They're bigger than Plum Bob. I know. I can't believe that they want to interview me. I just became chief marketing officer. But they are adamant. They want to meet me, and they want me to be there on Monday morning. I'm flying out tomorrow. I'll book a hotel and see my children while I'm out there. I'm so happy for you, Guy. I'll miss you this weekend, but maybe I can get Carrie to spend some time with me. I know we had some plans this weekend, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I need to go. I'll hop on the flight as soon as it's over and come straight home. I'll be here. I'm here now. Let's just have a quiet evening like we've planned. All right, Nina said. They sat on the couch and enjoyed a movie. When it was over, they went to bed. In the morning, as Nina slept, Guy gave her a kiss on the forehead and prepared to head out for his flight. He didn't want to wake her, but as he glanced over at her, he felt strange as he walked out the door. As Nina waited to hear from Guy, Carrie came over around midday with her suitcase behind her. Hi, Ma. Hello, my darling. Thank you for being here. I'm happy to. In a couple more weeks, I'll be in Chestnut Ridge. Have you heard from Guy yet? No, not yet. I hope soon, Nina told her as they sat down on the couch. So, you said you found an apartment. Yeah. Yeah, we just booked it. It's a one-bedroom. Has a cozy kitchen and a living room. It's not far from Dr. Crass's veterinary hospital. The landlady is very nice. How much? $9.50, utilities included. You're right, that's not too bad. I know I'm going to need a higher stipend. The other place was cheaper, but this is a lot closer to the hospital. It has a bedroom. The other one didn't. I wish we could have gotten a two-bedroom, but it was further away from the vet hospital and more expensive. I even looked into renting a house, but there aren't any close by. There was just rooms for rent. That's not going to do us any good. Dr. Crass's admin advised me that winters can be brutal there. So that's why I think I'm going to get a truck when I'm out there, too. What about your car? I'm going to give it to Hayden. He wants to buy it, so I gave him a good deal. Did Jane tell you he met a girl at the library? No. I'm surprised Leah didn't tell me. Yeah, they've been dating a couple of weeks now. Her name is Rowan. Well, that's good. Yeah, she's a nice girl. Got a bit of an attitude, but he seems crazy about her. He even got a new haircut. Leah will be relieved. No more mohawk. Yeah. So anyway, I think I'll buy a truck when I'm out there. Something used and reliable. That's smart thinking. I'm glad you're being smart about money. I remember what you both taught me. Having means doesn't mean being foolish. Yes. That's what your mother and I prepared for. You practically paid for Foxbury yourself with your scholarships. You have your own account now. The money is yours. I'm glad to see that you're being responsible, though. You both have done so much for me. I'm so grateful for all of it. I'm going to miss you both so much while I'm out there. Oh, you'll be fine. We'll talk as much as we like, and I'll see you on the Christmas break. Won't be the same. First time on my own. Don't know what to expect. Wish I could come for Harvest Fest, but I wouldn't have enough time to get there and back. Plus, he even said the day after Harvest Fest, I'm on call. I felt that way when we moved to Brindleton Bay. Your mother and I. You were just 3. But for me, it was the thought of not seeing Nana and Alexa every day, or cousin Robert and Olive. I would miss Leia and Jada, Robbie, and Sam. But it opened up a new experience for me. The first time we owned our own home. You'll have a similar experience when it's your time. But for now, just take a while to take it all in. Allow yourself the ability to realize it's your space, and it will also allow you and Drake to explore an adult relationship together. Thank you, Mom. I needed to hear that. We do have a dream of eventually owning our own ranch one day. When we do, I'll have everyone over for the holidays. Our whole family will be invited. Everyone under one roof. That is a lovely dream to have, and I know you'll make it come true. But let's stay grounded in reality for a while, okay? I know. Drake is really excited. He wants to try and support us without dipping into savings. He's very old-fashioned like that. Your Drake strikes me as an old soul. Just know we want to help where we can. That means a lot to me. But I think it would be better if we leave the money to grow. It's gaining so much interest. You make me so proud. You've stayed so grounded. I remember what you taught me about responsibility and being humble. It's important. I will miss you, my darling. I'll miss you too, Mom. I love you. I love you too. Later, after Carrie had gone back home, Nina was sitting at her desk reviewing a manuscript. She saw the alert go off on her phone that her private key was in use and someone was coming up on the elevator. She jumped up and ran over to the elevator. Guy came through the door, leaving his suitcase in the foyer. She threw her arms around him, and he kissed her. I'm so glad you're home. Me too. There's much to discuss. Let's sit. They sat on the couch, and he looked over at her and said, Nina, they've offered me the job. You're looking at the new CEO of Burner Brothers Studios. Everything I've done in my career has led to this moment. It's everything I've ever wanted. You took the job? Without discussing it with me? Nina, it's the chance of a lifetime. I couldn't say no. Please be happy for me. This will be amazing for us. You're a global star. You should be with someone of great stature. What could be better than to be marrying the CEO of the second largest studio in Del Sol Valley? Correction, the largest studio in Del Sol Valley. We eclipsed Plum Bob on the sales report last year. Oh, Guy! I hate when you say that. It doesn't matter to me what you do. I wouldn't care if you were a ditch digger. I love the man that you are. The Sim that you are. Faults and all. It matters to me to give my future wife everything she deserves and more. Guy, that's materialistic nonsense. That never mattered to me and you know it. But it's important to me, Nina. I want to buy you fancy cars and designer handbags. I want to put a diamond necklace on your neck that costs 50 grand. I want us to have vacation homes on every corner of the globe, and I want to be the one to give it to you.
More hooray!
Huh. I just told Carrie that it's important not to let wealth consume you. And here you are flaunting it. What are you going to do, burn it in the fireplace next? Forgive me if I seem too excited. But it's amazing what they've offered. They've even given me a sign-on bonus. It's huge! We could use it towards a new house when we move. When we what? When we move. The job is in Del Sol Valley. I'm going to be working there. We need to move. We are visiting my children in 2 weeks. Why don't we look at houses then? We'll start looking now. So by the time I'm ready for day one, we're settled. So, not only did you accept the job without discussing with me, but you've already assuming we're moving? Why wouldn't we? I need to be at work within a month. We have no time to waste. So, I am to completely upend my life and move to Del Sol Valley? I'm just to sell my home and leave my friends and family behind? My career is here. My publisher is here. This works for my life. This place is my home. Nina, we'll have a new life and a new home. You'll still see your family. I'll book you a private jet. Actually, I can use the company private jet. But you know, I think we should buy one. It would be much better for both of us. I think we could get one for about 2.5 million simoleons at least. No! Okay, fine. We won't buy a private jet. No! I mean, no. I won't go. What? What are you talking about? We're getting married. I hate Del Sol Valley. It's a snake pit of a town. I don't want to live there. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You won't go with me? But we're to be married. You're going to be my wife. I know. I hate Del Sol Valley. Fame destroyed my marriage. I spent too much time there. I hated everything about it. When I have to go there, it's on business, and that's it. I won't live there, Guy. I refuse to. We have a problem then. Yeah, Nina said as she sat on the couch. We do. I need to go, Nina. This is the chance of a lifetime for me. Plus, I love Del Sol Valley. It is my home. My kids are there. Will you at least come to meet them? We were going to before. Did you think we would move there eventually? Maybe. Staring at a ring, she said, "This isn't going to work, is it?" Don't say that. How, Guy? How is it going to work when we're far away from each other? It's going to be difficult. A long-distance relationship is hard to maintain. Nina, please meet me halfway. What if we move somewhere outside of Del Sol Valley? No. What's holding you back here? What? Carrie? She's moving to Chestnut Ridge. Your sisters? Amanda? Nina looked up and stared at Guy. Guy's face became stoic, and he stepped back. That's the reason. It's Amanda. No. No! Yes, he said. That is the reason. I am the children's guardian. They are my family. No, it's more than that. You love me, don't you? Of course I do. But I've made a life here. I'm not ready to leave it behind. Nina, I know you'll miss them. But our life is just beginning. We can have it all. But it needs to be in Del Sol Valley. Would you at least come for a weekend at a time to get used to it? Maybe I can change your mind about it. What about my job? Rachel, my publisher. Haven't you ever heard of Sim call? Video calls are the norm these days for communicating for work. Remote work is everywhere. And as for your job, you can work from anywhere. And I know for a fact, Rachel travels everywhere and anywhere for work globally. So if she has to come out to Del Sol Valley on a jet, she will do it. Guy, I need time to consider my options. I can't decide like this. I understand. I don't want to pressure you either. Guy, what if we can't get past this? I don't want to lose you. I love you and what we have. And you're not going to lose me. We are going to make this work, no matter what we have to do. Guy, I think we should delay meeting your children. Nina, at least until we have this figured out. All right. Ooh. Damn. Yes, damn is right. So now Nina and Guy are in a real pickle when it comes to their relationship. Guy has just accepted a major job out in Del Sol Valley. Nina hates Del Sol Valley. She doesn't want to go out there at all. What does this mean for the future of their relationship? And how is this going to play out? Well, keep your eye on the next couple of episodes. You don't want to miss them. Right now, we are 4 away from the season finale, and I promise you're going to love that one. It's going to be a longer episode like season 1 season finale was. Until then, this is Jen, the GXSimmer. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. All of that helps this little channel to grow. I truly appreciate it. And if you want more content, follow me on patreon.com under GXSimmer and also on my website for additional content there too. Big shout out to my Patreon supporters, especially Just a Mom That Sims, KT. Check out her channel. It is awesome. Until next time, this is Jen, the GXSimmer. Have a great day or night. See you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.